Students, this is a video of electrostatic part 3. In this video, we are going to discuss about vector form of Coulomb's law in terms of position vector. So, vector form of Coulomb's law. Vector form of Coulomb's law. See students, suppose I have taken axis y and x. Okay, there are two charges at R1, Q1 and R2, Q2. Okay. So R1 vector, R2 vector, and here if both are positively charged, then what happened? In Q1, due to Q2, there is a force of repulsion in this direction which is called F12. F12 means force on 1 due to 2. F12 means what? Force of 1 due to 2. Force on 1 due to 2. Similarly, on Q2, Q1 also applying a force which is called F21. It means force on 2 due to 1. Force on 2 due to 1. Force on 2 due to 1. Now you can write the unit vector like this: R12 in this direction and here also R21 in this direction. Now if you write the vector triangular formula, like this is R1, student, this is R1, this is R12 and this is R2. So if you just write the triangle, this is R1 and R12 in same direction, R12, and here you can write the resultant is R2. So resultant is R2. So triangular law, R1 plus R12 is equal to R2. So R1 minus R2 is equal to R12. So students, you can write R12 means R2 R2 minus R1, R2 minus R1. R12 means R2 minus R1. R12 means R2 minus R1. So if I write F12 or F21 means force on 2 due to 1. F21 force on 2 due to 1. How much? You know these things, 1 by 4 pi epsilon not common. Q1, Q2, these are also common. But you just write F21 acting which direction? Sir, F21 acting in the rightward direction. And it is similar to R12. So you can write unit vector R12 because the direction of R12 and F21 same direction. Say yes. R12 and F21 same direction. Say yes. R12 and F21 same direction. So you can put R21, F21 equal to in R21. Now, in place of unit vector, you can write vector R21 by mod value of R12. Okay, and here also an R vector. So you can write R cube here. Mod value of R12 means R cube. So you can write Q1, Q2 by 4 pi epsilon naught R cube, and here you can write R12 means R2 minus R1, and value of R cube means you can write R2 minus R1 the whole cube. Right. This is the vector form of the mod value of R cube. This is the value and this is the vector. So this is the vector form of Coulomb's law as a position vector. Vector form of Coulomb's law as a position vector. So this is a more correct way you can write. Okay. please pause the video and copy it properly. And you can, it's your job to write F12. See, I already kept it empty. So you just write down F12, force on 1 due to 2. Do it. So students, our next last point is the superposition principle. Means if there is a so many charges, please copy it. Pause the video and copy it. Now students, superposition principle. Superposition principle means if there is a several charges. Okay. Superposition principle means if there is several charges. Suppose there is a test charge Q0 at R0 distance. Okay. And we going to find out what superposition. Superposition. So from the origin at R0 distance there is a Q charge Q0. Okay. Okay. And there are so many charges like this. Suppose there is a R1 in R1 distance Q1, in R2 distance Q2, and R3 distance Q3, Rn distance Qn, So you have to find out the force on Q0, the force on Q0 due to Q1, Q2 and Qn. Force on Q0 due to Q1, Q2 and Qn. So students, superposition principle. So students, you can write force, net force is equal to, this part is common, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. And you can write for each charges Q0 on Q1. So Q0 into Q1. Then the vector R0 minus R1 and R0 minus R1 the whole cube plus, for 2 you can write Q0 Q2 by R0 minus R2, R0 minus R2 plus dot. For Qn you can write. So this is called the superposition principle. Okay. So this is the superposition principle. Okay. If net force equal to this. So students, in the please pause the video and copy it properly. And in the next video, we are going to discuss in the next video we discuss about the numericals of Coulomb's law. Okay. So you please keep study up to this. Okay. Okay. Thank you, students.